Hey guys, Hybrid Tour Reviews here with a Star Wars The Black Series Artillery Stormtrooper. I'm sorry to interrupt the video that you were about to watch, but I just had to tell you a little bit about this guy. He is the prize to whoever's lucky enough to win him once the channel crosses 1,000 subscribers. We're very nearly there, so if you're not subscribed, click subscribe down below and wait until I cross 1,000 subscribers and I'll upload a video telling you how you guys can enter to win this guy. He's a super cool figure, and I think whoever wins him is going to be very, very happy with him. Anyway, I'm going to let you get back to your video. Thanks a bunch for hearing me out on this, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming video. Bye! Hey everyone, Hybrid Tour Reviews here with another Cobra Kai action figure review. This is the Diamond Select Toys San Diego Comic-Con 2022 packaging. Daniel Larusso, as seen in the Cobra Kai show. The packaging is super cool looking, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, once more, as mentioned in the Johnny video, I'm recording this on kind of like a stormy night, so if you hear like rain in the background, I'm sorry, but I can't really do anything about that. The reviews must go on. So, packaging. I believe these figures are available in a more standard package at most stores, but the packaging is what makes these special, but these are the ones that my local collectible shop got, so I'm going to open them. But before doing that, we'll look at the packaging. So, it's a VHS opening style packaging, like some of those older Disney movies were. That was the way the comic shop had advertised it. On the front, really cool artwork of the Miyagi-Do dojo, looking really cool. You got the kind of White Lotus backdrop of the California sun with the palm trees, and someone doing karate. Is that Mr. Miyagi? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe a younger Miyagi. Down there you got, the versus Cobra Kai, implying that they are opponents, which they sometimes are, sometimes aren't. The show can't make its mind up. Daniel LaRusso's name with a warning logo. This side of the box features a red Cobra Kai logo, and then this is action figure, in case you couldn't tell, with a Diamond Select logo. Around back, you get your Cobra Kai logo, you get a couple pictures of Danny from the show, and then the bio is not necessarily about Danny. It's the same as the other one, except then it just talks about how, this figure is sculpted by Chris and Rocco, who I think did the Johnny figure. If I look over here, yep, Chris and Rocco. One thing that we're going to verify, the Johnny figure said this too. It features 16 points of articulation and multiple interchangeable hands. Johnny did not come with interchangeable hands. We'll see if this is also misleading. Got your Diamond Select, your 0 to 3, barcode, legalese, comicshoplocator.com. One thing I wonder is if they didn't just take this bio from the standard release, and maybe the standard release has them, which would suck, because why would you cut stuff out of your convention exclusive release? But anyway, the side of the box features, your black plastic, which would be your VHS casing. You can actually pop it open and get a good look at your trading card Miyagi-Do karate stand, which looks really cool. I like that they have different stands. The Cobra Kai stand here is in black with their logo, whereas Danny's is in white. And you got a good look at the figure. Looking down a little bit, I gotta say, initial impressions, the likeness, again, is soft like Johnny, but it's a little bit better, maybe. So, let's go ahead, open them up, and take a look at what we're getting here. Alright, so here is Daniel Larusso out of the packaging, and yeah, just like Johnny, they shorted the additional hands. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe I'll send Diamond Select an email. Maybe if there's anything of note, I'll post it on Instagram, or maybe do an update video if it's big enough. I don't know. So, I'll keep you all posted if there's anything to even post about. So, for accessories, same deal as with Johnny. He comes with that base, which I'd mentioned, looking really nice with the Miyagi-Do bonsai tree logo with the sun behind it, and just the lettering in green. Looks really good. I do like this stand. And then it features the Daniel Larusso trading card. Now, one thing that I'd mentioned in my Johnny Lawrence video is it's just two pieces of cardboard. It's only glued in the corner. This one is, you can see on the edge it's two pieces, but it is glued all over. So I'm guessing that this is like a factory error. Maybe I'll put a little bit of Elmer's glue stick behind it and just live with it. But they are cool cards. I don't know. Something maybe someone might get signed at a convention. Not something for me, though. But it is really cool. Like how it mentions that they're both 84 champions. Didn't Daniel win? Pretty sure Daniel won. But, around back, the same deal as with the Johnny card, just with a picture of Daniel and the Miyagi-Do logo. Looking super cool. I am digging the photography used on the cards. Is good stuff there. So, looking at the Daniel Larusso figure, you know, I'd commented with the Johnny figure that he just didn't quite look as old as he does in the show, and it was soft. And honestly, I gotta say the same thing here. He looks closer in age to the show, but there is just a slight softness that just hides some of the wrinkles. You gotta remember, these actors are, like in their upper 40s, lower 50s even. So, like you see, like, the likeness is here. It's not bad. It's pretty close, truthfully. But there's a softness that just makes them look younger. But I do like it. You got a really cool headband going on here in white with very, very dark blue painting of like the lotus on the front with all the dots going around to the back head tie there. Got a really nice white gi going on with a black belt. Just looking very nice. He features a long sleeve gi where Johnny wears a no sleeve, like a tank top looking gi. Around back, you got the Miyagi-Do logo with the bonsai tree and the sun behind it, just looking super nice. I am liking how the paint apps came out on that. Otherwise, he is in just white plastic with a lot of fabric wrinkle sculpting all over him. Looking really nice. You do have like the paint on the chest. You don't wear a shirt under a gi, of course. And just looking very nice. Going to the pants and down the pants, it is just a white plastic baggy, sports pants, similar to Johnny, where the pants just kind of lay around the feet, and they do kind of trap that ankle articulation, of course. But very nice looking figure, very accurate representation of Daniel in the show. And let's go ahead and run through our articulation. So similar to Johnny, there is some hindrance with the head articulation, and that's as high as he can look up, which is basically not at all. He can chin down a little bit. That's your range. It ain't much. Got some side to side and a little bit of pivot. The arms, very squeaky plastic, just like Johnny. He can T-pose, 360 at the shoulder, upper bicep rotation, double jointed elbows. Can go a little farther than Johnny's, but not as much as I'd really want from a true double jointed elbow. 360 on the wrist, with both of them hinging in and out, right hand featuring an open palm, or left hand open palm and right hand fisted. Features two waist articulation, just like Johnny, with a upper torso crunch. You can go that far forward, that far back, and you get some side-to-side pivot and rotation, and then just a regular twist at the waist. Legs can kick that far out and hold it, which is farther than Johnny. That's nice. They can kick that far forward, which seems further than Johnny by a little bit. Back, pretty significant amount. Upper thigh rotation. Double jointed knees can come in pretty far, and then the feet can point that far down before the baggy pant ankles, catch up that far forward. There's a forward-facing pin for rocker, which allows for some okay wide stances with both feet flat on the ground. Not as wide as the joint itself would allow if not trapped in the pants material, but very decent range. For some size comparisons, here he is next to Johnny, standing at a very similar height. I'm pretty sure, truthfully, that the bodies are reuse. At least the torso and then, like the legs and stuff, just because, like, man, it's just fabric, It's not a super special sculpt. Here he is next to the Stranger Things Void Collection Eddie, who is also a 7-inch scaled figure, which is not my scale of preference, if I can get him to stand, but you see they stand all pretty well at 7 inches. And then for something that's more the channel's bread and butter, here's a Black Series Imperial Jump Trooper. They all stand about an inch taller because they are a different scale, or a different scale series. So scales pretty well with what it's supposed to and pretty poorly with what it's not. So, end of the day, what do I think of the Daniel Larusso figure? Man, it is another solid landing with these Diamond Select figures. I am really, truthfully, very impressed. I do like this figure a lot. It's an amazing companion piece for the Johnny Lawrence figure. It just looks good. It captures the look of Danny in a good, Cobra, or in a good, Miyagi-Do gi. It's a nice figure. I'm really happy with it. I am going to proudly display it in my collection. It makes me happy to own it. It really just kind of checks off the whole list of boxes on a list of why I would like to buy a figure. You know, I'm breaking the habit of buying things just to make videos. I have a lot of figures that I've bought just to make the review on and stuff. You know, this is something where it's out of the channel's normal wheelhouse, but I just thought would be fun to own, and I'm really happy with it. It's honestly just made me very happy tonight. I'm going to have a lot of fun posing him and Johnny in a good one-on-one battle-looking pose. I'm going to stick them on a shelf, and I'm just going to be so happy. I have so many Black Series figures that are cool, but I'm just like, man, I bought it to do the video. And, you know, this is just makes me happy inside, so I'm sharing it. I know these videos aren't going to do super hot because they're not Star Wars Black Series, but that's fine. I also love Black Series. But, like, this just really, really personally satisfies me. And I'm very excited for Season 5 of Cobra Kai, so this is definitely just getting me more hyped up for that. It's looking like it's going to be one of the best seasons yet, potentially. So I'm ready for that. And with that said, I'm going to go. I thank you all for watching. You should like, comment, subscribe, all that end of video stuff. If you're here for Black Series, you saw at the beginning I'm giving away that Heavy Artillery Stormtrooper. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving that away in a video, which I'll be releasing to say, hey, I hit 1,000, here is the giveaway. So keep an eye out for that, and subscribe if you haven't. There's a lot of good Star Wars stuff going on, and every now and then I grab an oddball figure like this. So, really good figure. Highly recommend it. Can't say that enough. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye.